What's up, ladies and gents in Cyberland? So, running it back, going back to Atlantis, and I have to say, I'm not, or Atlantica, I'm sorry. I'm not too upset to be here because I don't have to do what I did before, which is swim around. So, I'm okay with being here. I can just move around on my feet. That's fine with me. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of grinding, so my level's going to be a lot higher than it was the last video. But one thing that I learned is switching between cards such as that. So that was the interesting part. And then getting a few different cards and abilities now going back to the older rooms or the older areas. So that was the other thing that happened. So knowing what I know now, I'm more likely going to be better prepared for upcoming battles with villains and stuff, like organizations. Well, technically I know who the name of the group is.
Courage!
All of you that's part of it.
Back off! This is it!
Okay, fine now. Hello.
This is it! Back off! Yeah! Yeah!
And since now I have a lot of cards, also now it's need to start keeping track of getting rid of them. There's a lot of the map cards, unfortunately. Ooh, hello.
This is it! Back off! Yeah!
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah. Ha! Goofy! Freeze!
And knowing what I know now, I'm going to start using my treasure troves to get the stuff that I need. So, pretty much you have to use, for doors, you have to use that special key, one that looks like a golden ticket or something. That's how you get weapons, but then also this is to get the treasure over there, because that gives you the cards, the other cards that you need that you can't just get from drops. And each area has one for a treasure chest, the other one's for item technically, or like an ability, the other one's for a card, like for your weapon of some sort. At least from what I've seen so far. I've only used one of the gold ticket looking ones once. And the other stuff was for something else. So, let's see what we got. Okay, there we go. It's about the same size.
This is it! Back off! Yeah! Yeah. Back off. This is it. Yeah.
A lot more of you guys in this round than it was when I fought you the first time. That's good. More experience.
Freeze! Funnel! Heal! Back off! This is it! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! This is it! Yeah! Ha!
items. And we'll come back. So that gold card, as you saw, and save so I don't lose this. So as you see, I jumped pretty friggin' high since the last gameplay for grinding. And as I say, in the gaming world, grinding is pretty much where you're just fighting multiple things to just level up. You're not advancing the story per se. And that's one of the common things that I did when I started playing Final Fantasy, because I learned coming very quickly that if you don't grind, you'll get killed as you continue, because the stories are never that long, but if you don't properly grind, you will come across some people that will just kill you in one hit, and you'll be like, man, what happened? I'm like, oh, well, what happened is your level is not high enough to where you can take those kind of hits, even if you got potions and all this other stuff. So, ever since playing those type of games, I've learned with any game, if there's levels involved, just so you can advance the story all the way through and not have to stop, just grind. Because one thing I never wanted to be in a situation of was where I can't get any further unless it's through the skin of my teeth, because my level's not high enough. So I'd be like, well, let me just grind, and then I can just keep running through to where when you're playing, when you start to notice something is like, my level is dropping a little bit, or I'm getting a little bit of a problem, then you'd be like, okay. Be like, alright, so there's an issue. And that's why this is how, like, you can kind of just tell, like, alright. I don't even care. At this point, these cards are not that important to me. So you could, as you continue to advance, when you start seeing that, oh, these guys are not really dying, oh, they're not really taking, my hits are not doing as much damage to them, what's going on here? I'm like, oh, well, what's going on is you're not high enough. Your weapons are only going to do so much, and your HP and your attack and all those things that level up every time you level up, that stuff's not high enough, so you're not really doing the amount of damage that you should. That's probably one of my favorite moves in this game, because it hits so many people. And you get to do it so many times, so... The only thing that sucks when you come across people that are floating in the air, unless they come to the ground, it's not really going to do anything. So, no, I'm not interested. Get away from me. Bye-bye. Come. Are you going to come over here? Yes, he is. See, that's what I mean.
This is it.
The thing gets me though is, why did it lock onto them when I didn't do that? Are these like the little horns that Alice stepped on or something? And she sat on or something in the cartoon. That's what they look like.
Filthy!
Alright, let's see. Now, that treasure chest has to be... Is it this one? It's not that one. It's not going that way. Because I don't even remember if I got this one or not. So he has experience. Huh?
Yeah.
Ah, fix you.
Yeah.
Level 9. Fine, take it. The thing about the cards, if you don't have that amount of cards, you can just use. Yep, I didn't get this one. You can just use multiple cards until it adds up to that number that they're asking for too. So, but never gets that plenty anymore. Due to my experience of playing, I'd say a third of this game.
Freeze!
Gotcha.
Donald! Goofy!
See, all that stuff, don't really need it. Dang it!
This is it! This is it!
Man, I love that move. I have to say though, looking on the game now, if you played it on the Game Boy Advance, it's a lot easier to play that on there than it is on here, because on there, it's kind of like a Final Fantasy thing where it's really just based on the card you use at the moment.
This is it!
But you're trying to do the same thing now on a game where you're moving around like you normally do with the Kingdom Hearts game. And that's where I had a hard time to do, especially in this world, how to deal with the kid who kept getting killed. And then I realized that, oh, you need to use multiple cards. And even with that, you can still get killed. So it's really, it's not a hack and slash like the other ones are to an extent, which I think is fun. I've done so many Final Fantasy games where it's just you hit me, I hit you, and I'm just like, I don't really want to do that anymore. Like, I'll play the original games that had it because that's what they were made off of, but I prefer Final Fantasy games like 15 moving forward where I can move around. I don't want to be stuck in place anymore. I'm kind of over that. I think you should be able to move around like Kingdom Hearts and use your abilities, or be able to switch between characters and use the abilities too. Or have it set up to where,
This is it!
like, you're not controlling the other characters per se, but you can do kind of like you do in Kingdom Hearts. They can use their stuff, and then you can switch between the characters too, while you're battling them out. I think that would be pretty cool, but some people still want the old, you know, enemy on one side, and then or enemies on both sides, and you're in the middle, or you're on the left and they're on the right, or you're on the right and they're on the left, kind of thing. For me, I'm just like, I don't really need to do that anymore. Boom, here we go. Yes, sir. Let's get, I think, another key card. I think. Oh, nothing's gonna come in here, so let me see if there's any other stuff.
Yeah.
Just health stuff. There we go. I don't have area just yet, but I'll be getting that probably in the next world or something. And I think too, I'm probably not really supposed to be getting these cards like this until further in the game, because so far, gravity popped up for me in one place, but not in the other. I mean, not other stuff popped up. I don't even know if I got any treasure chests here. No, I'm not doing that. Actually, I don't think I have a choice. It's a 9. I don't really want to waste the card. I'll come back. I do not want to waste a level 9 card on a low place like this. So I'll come back. So let me save. Save my information. I don't want to lose any of my abilities. So the thing is, I said it in the game, but I'll say it right now too, is because I left Wonderland, and now that I'm coming back to it, that means all the doors that were open are officially closed, so I have to go use cards again to get through each room. Which is a good thing because it helps you grind if you need to for higher levels. And of course, the other thing is, you know, if you need to... You know,
This is it.
you can get certain ones in that
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Let's see, I need those, so. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna use. Got some 2s. Oh, so I don't think I went here before. Yes, I already came here. Because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten that. Yep, I already did this one. My mistake. Well, just chalk it up. You're still gonna get those, what do you call it, anyway. Alright, so technically, I think I did all the treasure chests up until Atlantis. So the only thing I need to do is those other, yeah, I need to do those golden key door things, so. Alright, well, let's go back to Atlantica. Try to run through here. There's not much else to do at the moment. I'm not gonna grind for a little while, until I come up to the 8th or 9th room. And yeah, because these guys are giving adequate, they're giving adequate, what do you call it?
This is it.
Oh man.
Back off.
Giving adequate XP.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ruh. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Ha. Freeze. Scooping. Loyal.
That's the other thing. You want to definitely make sure that when you're fighting, you pick up that XP, because that stuff disappears and it doesn't. Ah, see, here we go. This how it's come back. Yawning, yawning, yawning. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. I'm not gonna need that. This one. It's almost now because of what level I'm at. I don't care about that. I don't even know if I want to deal with that. I need as many of those as... They say, I've read and learned from other people that you want to have that as much as possible, because as you get higher up, then you can just get like all 9 key cards and all, they'll be all ranked A and stuff, so you want to hold on to those and not use them until you're further up. Those I don't really need. But I'll hold on to it just in case, because maybe there might come a point where I do need to save for other reasons outside of playing the game, or I don't want to go all the way back where I'm at. Let's see. No, I don't need these. Actually... let's just get rid of one of each, because I'm at the point now where these cards really don't make that much of a difference. Especially with these guys. Everybody I come across now, I can really just take care of them. Let's get rid of this one. But if you notice, I'm getting rid of the low-level stuff because it's gotten to a point where I'd rather have the high level if I need to get through the door than have to, add up and all that kind of stuff, so... Really just keep one of each almost now, too, because I keep getting a card every so often anyway. But what's so interesting is just like, this is the max they give you for map cards. I would think you could have more than that. It's like, man, that's like nothing. It's very, like, that stuff adds up real quick.
Back off! This is it! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Freeze! Yeah! Back off! This is it!
Wow, I missed?
Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah.
What's this? White room, huh? Or was the black room, not the white room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what that thing does. Yeah. See, at this point now, because I've been grinding so much, a lot of the cards that these people are coming at me with are just not high enough. Alright, let's see. It's not going to make a difference right now. Let's just get this out of the way. See? I don't even have that. I don't even have area yet, but I have gravity, and of course I have a mini summon card, so that's not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, freeze!
Now, the freezing thing is always a hit or miss situation.
Yeah! Yeah! Freeze!
Aha! Well, we're leaving, coming back. Got paid. Alright, we're gonna be doing a lot of that. Might as well go might as well go through every level and get all of them. There's no point, you know, I'm not gonna might as well just go through every single place and get these things done, so I don't even have to come back to these worlds anymore. Yep, let's go get Hercules. So we got 3, 4, 5. Got 4 left after this. Yes, sir. It's funny too that they're just dropping now. And it's very interesting too that the level I extremely hated in I could not seriously? I could not stand in Kingdom Hearts 1 now has probably now one of my favorite levels because it's giving me everything that I need. Alright, little monsters. Oh.
Guilty!
Oh! How come does it knock them all down?
Back off! This is it! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Yeah, block that.
Freeze.
Alright, let's see anything pop up. Map cards. No! Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Alright, let's play. The monkeys are back.
Freeze!
No, you're not gonna hit me with the slingshot like you did in the other game. Oops.
Back off! This is it!
Fix you. Care about that. Yeah, go ahead. What the?
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Ah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Dang.
Yeah!
Ah, shoot. First time I've actually survived that.
This is it! Back off! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Explode on people. Two of them. Noticing there's a lot more of those things than there were any other time. Oh, it's gotta be that. Okay, fine. Wow, are you serious? I can't get through the door? Okay, this is some bullshit. I literally can't. That's where I get through the door. Okay. This is some crap. I can literally not get through this door. Because I don't have a zero card. That is crap, dude. Seriously. Unbelievable. And it has to be a red card. This is such crap. You know what? Whatever is behind that door has to be of some importance. Because if it wasn't, I don't think it would be an issue. So you know what? I'm gonna use... No. I'm gonna come back. Because I'm gonna use a moving card to get through that door. I gotta say that is ridiculous. That is some straight up BS. That all the doors up, so maybe that means the other doors are gonna be the same though. So you know what? Let me just save and see what I can do. Because I'm like, if that might start being the case for the rest of the doors, to where you can't just put any card down. It has to be a specific number or something. They might start doing that crap. So switch and come back and see if I can do it that way. Because maybe it's going to be like that for all the gold doors, tick key cards and stuff, but not for treasure chest. No, that's not good. Definitely trade them in for points. No, keep. Actually, I'll get rid of the ones. And the threes. And Lady Luck, let's get you out of there too. What's the difference? They're all the same. Oh, okay. Okay, makes sense. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go back to Atlantica because I'm not going to fight these guys for that card. I'll gladly go to Atlantica and come back in once I have the 0 card. So do it that way. That was interesting. So that makes sense. The higher you up, the better your cards are going to be. So it doesn't make sense to get cards right now. So I definitely won't be using those. You know what? Let me go back to Halloween Town. I'm pretty sure I can get a 0 card there because I really don't want to go to Atlantica and then go further and waste it to where I'm not getting golden cards. So let me go here.
Yeah. Ha!
No, I'm gonna draw maybe I should get No, let me just go back to Atlantica because if they do drop it, cool. If they don't drop it, then I can always go just continue with the story. It's not a total loss, so. Because eventually they'll drop a Y at this point I don't need to grind, and Y not continue with the story if needs be. I can always get that card later. I don't need it at this moment. Just enough to get the stuff out. So let's do that.
Back off! This is it! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Rah! Freeze! Goofy! Boil! Tunnel! Back off! Yeah. Ha. This is it. Back off. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Rah. Yeah! Ha! Freeze! Funnel! Heal! Courage! Yeah! This is it! Back off! Yeah! This is it! Back off! Yeah! 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 Freeze! Goofy! Boil! Heal! This is it! Ha! 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ruh. Yeah, freeze. Goofy. Loyal. It's a hit. Back off. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Freeze. Donald! Heal!
I'll say one thing, when those guys do hit, they
Goofy!
do a lot of damage.
Loyal!
That is a fact. Those guys do serious damage.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Well, I'll come back, so... Under the sea! Alright, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. And I will catch you on the next one. Ciao!